Alright guys, chapter 252 leaks have already started to drop, so let's just get straight into it. But before moving, a big spoiler warning, because seeing the fight that happened in this chapter will blow your mind. So the chapter begins, and we are still with the Sukuna fight. However, there is a slight POV shift to outside of Yuta's domain. We've got Kusakabe and Ino standing on a bridge, basically talking about the plan. Kusakabe and Ino discussing that Yuta moved the coordinates of the domain barrier to a good spot. They expected Yuta's domain to crumble and had Maki ready to surprise attack Sukuna. Ino says it would be better to have more people inside Yuta's barrier to face Sukuna. They had initially planned to send Choso inside too, but Kusakabe says it's too late, and if anyone tries to enter now, then Sukuna will become conscious and their surprise attack plan will fail. All this convo is happening before Maki entered Yuta's domain, so it's kind of small flashback. Then we see Maki, who is preparing to enter Yuta's domain. Ino suggests that Kusakabe can join the fight as well, but Kusakabe pretends not to know and instead cheers for Maki. Bro Kusakabe knows that if he goes with her, he will die, so he ignored that. Maki will handle everything. As Maki gets ready, Yuta's domain breaks. Kusakabe says Yuta will give them the sign to attack the moment Sukuna is relaxed the most. On the next page, we back to the present time where Yuta receives slashes and Maki stabs Sukuna. Rika quickly grabs hold of Yuta while crying, and Rui jumps in to transport Yuta somewhere else to heal him. Probably Rui took Yuta to Shoko. I wonder how much curse energy she has, because she is healing so many sorcerer continuously. Oh, I forgot that. Sukuna hasn't spared anyone alive so far. Now, back to the Sukuna versus Maki. Maki tries to slice Sukuna in half, but Sukuna quickly evades it. Sukuna realizes that Yuta willingly destroyed his domain to send a signal to his comrades. Now, Sukuna, he can't heal Maki's cut as quickly as he can with other injuries. Narrator reveals that when Maki cuts a person's soul with her special katana, you can't normally heal that wound with RCT. To heal the soul, one must be able to clearly see the outline of their soul. Though Sukuna can easily intercept his soul thanks to being in Yuji, he's not able to easily heal his soul since the method to heal souls is different from usual, and there is damage from Gojo's battle. Literally, the effect of Gojo's encounter with Sukuna hasn't diminished yet. Then we see Yuji, who tries to get back to fight Sukuna saying Fushiguro. It's not over yet, but he suddenly falls down coughing blood. Yuji has been constantly using RCT, even though it's only been a month since he learned it. Yuji realizes he hasn't healed himself properly, and big bro Choso comes to the rescue and tells Yuji to calmly use RCT to fully heal himself. Choso tells Yuji, circulate your blood to every corner of your body as if you are spreading roots. Imagine completing the outline of your body with your blood vessels. Now, as we turn to the next page, we witness Maki versus Sukuna round 2. Sukuna tries to hold Maki's katana, which was about to stab him, but Maki uses the momentum to lift Sukuna and throw him away. Then, Sukuna cuts the building he was touching into pieces and throws it. While Maki's field of vision is obstructed by flying debris, Sukuna sneakily send a slash, but Maki evades it. Sukuna changed twin meteors before sending that slash towards Maki, but I don't think that was a world slash because Sukuna didn't use the full chant. Sukuna realizes that Maki can see his technique better than other sorcerers. Sukuna says facing Maki feels like how he fought Mahoraga in Shibuya. Even though Maki's katana stabbed his heart, Sukuna is forcibly having his heart beat by using cursed energy, and this is exactly how Sukuna survived. After he took out Yuji's heart back in Juvenile Arc, then Maki says to Sukuna, "You're gonna continue that while fighting me," referring to forcibly making his heart beat. Then Sukuna says, "As of now, I have no problems." Then the scene shifts, and after such a long time, we see Hikari and Urame. Hikari says it's easy to recognize Sukuna's presence. Hikari initially thought it might be bad, seeing Sukuna's OG form, but Sukuna is still getting beaten up. Hikari says, Sukuna's curse energy is starting to dry up. Hikari says we will be winning, but Uram laughs at Hikari, saying he's a dumb idiot, just like his curse technique. Uram defends Sukuna by saying, judging by his curse technique waves, I can tell that Sukuna-sama has no no interest in his opponents. And Urami speaks further in a manner that will shock you, revealing what exactly Sukuna now possesses. She says, "You people should be ashamed of yourself for not being able to show results better than Gojo Satoru. Even if we take out the after effects from the first battle, Sukuna-sama still hasn't given his all." And the chapter ends. Guys, I can't believe it, man. How much more despair can we take? Bro Sukuna already has enough advantages. It's getting ridiculous, man. Tell Gege to relax. But that said, you'll get my full analysis review tomorrow or the day after, or the day after that. I'm certainly going to get it done in the next 2 days. That being said, thank you guys for all the support. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.